The Wandsworth Labour Housing Speaker, Councillor Paul White, has said that there is an improvement in affordable housing since Sadiq Khan elected as mayor, as he is investing much more in the affordable housing as compared to the previous mayor and the current Prime Minister Boris Johnson.
Thank you very much, Paul, for your time, and I'm going to see you very soon.
Talking to the renowned human rights activist Raja Zeeshan in the social media program Free Speech with Raja Zeeshan, Councillor Paul White has said that a lot of London boroughs are supporting families from their own resources with free school meal during this half term, but Wandsworth only supporting families with the support of social workers, and as much as 6,000 children will miss out on this support. Families need support for free school meal vouchers. Many families need support for free school meal vouchers in the crisis, and we have started a movement for school streets and lower traffic neighborhoods to try and reduce car usage and rat running down residential streets, and to improve the air quality and also promote the use of cycle racks on estates to shift the usage from cars to bikes.
But there is still much more the council can do, and raising the amount of social rent homes in all of the developments must be a priority, and that's why it's really important that we get a change of council leadership in 2 years' time when we have an election. I mean, hopefully, you know, we'll have a council election in 2 years' time, and changing this will be one of the big changes that will happen in the borough. That people, local people, will begin to be able to afford homes, and there'll be many more affordable homes available for them. So young people who are growing up in the borough aren't consigned to really expensive private renting, but will have an alternative option, hopefully.
First of all, for Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland.
He added that people shouldn't have to rely on charity or from the individuals for their needs. It should be statutory and the state should take responsibility for it. But it's something we have lost in the last 40 years. The diversity is an essence of British culture, and through education and offering spaces for mixing we can overcome the challenges for the diversity. He also campaigned within the private rented sector within his ward to drive up standards and energy efficiency using landlord licensing.
For those that qualify during the school holidays, many of these families are finding it even more difficult during the COVID crisis, and they need support. As I say, I volunteered in the local food bank that we have here, and you know, and the local casework, and we've noticed it. I mean, the need has gone up, you know, over this period of time. I mean, a lot of London boroughs are supporting families from their own resources, you know, with free school meals during this half term, for instance, but Wandsworth are not. They are only supporting families with social worker support. So as many as 6,000 children will miss out on this support, and they are on free school meals generally during the term time, and those are the people who are going to find it, you know, this holiday period very difficult.
Let's hope that things will improve in the council levels, as also recommended by the Wandsworth Labour Housing Speaker, Councillor Paul White, in Free Speech with Raja Zeeshan. Jarrar Syed, A1 TV, Odd News, London.